Are you confused when native speakers use simple words you've never heard before?
You study grammar and vocabulary, but real conversations still feel difficult.
Here's the shocking truth. You're missing the everyday words that natives use in every single conversation.
These secret words make English sound natural and easy. Without them, you'll always sound like a textbook.
Today, you'll discover 25 proven everyday words that transform your English immediately.
These are real words native speakers say hundreds of times every week at work, at home, online, and when shopping.
You'll learn simple techniques to use each word correctly with clear examples you can practice right now.
This tested method works even if you're just starting your English journey.
So, let's dive in.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Daily Speaking English Podcast, where we make English learning fun and easy. I'm Ben, and I'm so happy to be here.
Hi, Ben. I'm Lena. Hello, Ben. How's your day going?
Hi, Lena. I'm feeling fantastic today. How about you?
I'm great. I'm really excited about today's lesson because these words are going to help so many people.
Me too. And listeners, before we jump in, please hit the like button and share this episode with anyone learning English.
Yes, and subscribe to Daily Speaking English Podcast so you get every new episode. Your support means everything to us.
Absolutely. Are you ready to start, Lena?
Yes, let's go.
Lena, can I ask our listeners a personal question?
Of course. What do you want to ask them?
Have you ever understood every word in an English sentence, but still felt like something was missing?
Oh, that's such a common problem.
You know the grammar, you know the main vocabulary, but when you try to speak, your English sounds stiff and unnatural.
Or you listen to native speakers and they use small words that your textbook never taught you.
Words like actually, probably, kind of, these little words are everywhere.
But nobody explains them in class. You feel lost because these words seem so simple, but you don't know how to use them.
Maybe you avoid speaking because you're worried your English sounds like a robot.
If this is you, don't worry. You're not alone. Thousands of learners have this exact problem.
The great news? Today, we're solving this problem together.
We're going to teach you 25 everyday words that will make your English sound completely natural.
These aren't difficult words. They're simple words that natives use constantly.
So, stay with us for the whole episode. By the end, you'll know exactly how to use these words in real conversations.
Let's start with words you can use at work or when you're talking about being busy.
Perfect. These words help you express yourself clearly when you have a lot to do.
The first word is actually. This is super common, and natives use it all the time.
What does actually mean, Ben?
Actually means in reality or in fact. We use it to correct information or add true details.
Can you give me an example?
Sure. Imagine someone says to you, "Are you free tomorrow?" You can answer, "Actually, I'm busy tomorrow."
So it's like saying, in fact, I'm busy. It corrects what the other person might think.
Exactly. Here's another example. Someone says, "It's raining outside," but you look out the window and see sun. You say, "Actually, it's sunny now."
I see. It's a gentle way to correct information without sounding rude.
Yes. If you just say, "No, it's sunny," that sounds too direct, but "actually, it's sunny" sounds polite and natural.
That's really helpful. What's the next word?
The next word is probably. You can say, "I'll probably go to the store later."
Probably means something is likely to happen, right? It's not 100% sure, but it's very possible.
Exactly. It shows a strong possibility, like, "It will probably rain tomorrow. I'm not completely sure, but I think it will happen."
Or I could say, I'll probably finish my work by 5. It means I think I will, but I'm not totally certain.
Perfect example. Native speakers use probably all the time when they're not 100% sure about something.
What's next on our list?
Next, we have two similar expressions, kind of and sort of.
Oh, I hear these so much. What do they mean?
They mean a little bit or somewhat. They make your statement less direct and more gentle.
Can you show me an example?
Sure. Instead of saying, I'm tired, you can say, I'm kind of tired. It means you're a little tired, not extremely tired.
So it softens what you're saying, like, the movie was sort of boring, means it was a little boring, not completely boring.
Exactly. Or you could say, it's kind of cold outside. Not freezing cold, but not warm either.
I love this. It helps you describe feelings without being too strong.
Yes. Now, let's move to an important work phrase, deal with.
What does deal with mean?
Deal with means to manage something or to handle a situation or problem. For example, I have to deal with many emails today.
So it's about taking action to solve or manage something.
Exactly. You can say, I need to deal with this problem right now. It means you need to handle it or fix it.
Or, my job is to deal with customer questions. It means I manage or handle customer questions.
Perfect. This phrase is very common in professional settings.
What's our last work-related word?
The last one is schedule. Let me check my schedule.
Schedule is your plan for the day or week, right? Your appointments and meetings and tasks.
Yes, your schedule is like your calendar or your agenda. It shows what you need to do and when.
So I could ask, what's your schedule like tomorrow? I'm asking about your plans for tomorrow.
Exactly. Or you could say, my schedule is very full today. I can't meet. It means you have no free time.
This word is essential for organizing your time.
It really is. Those 5 words, actually, probably, kind of, sort of, deal with, and schedule, are super common for work and productivity.
Great! Now let's move to words we use in everyday conversations with friends and family.
Yes, these words make your conversations flow naturally.
The first one is guess what? I love this expression.
Me too. Guess what is great for sharing exciting news. For example, guess what? I got a new job.
It's like saying, I have some news. Can you guess what it is? It creates excitement.
Exactly. Or, guess what? I saw a famous singer today. It grabs the other person's attention.
It makes them curious about what you're going to say next.
Yes. Now the next phrase is by the way.
By the way, what does by the way mean?
By the way is perfect for changing the topic a little or adding extra information. Like, by the way, did you see my message?
So you're talking about one thing and then you remember something else related.
Exactly. For example, you're talking about dinner plans. Then you remember something and say, oh, by the way, did you buy the bread?
This is a smooth way to add new information to the conversation.
Yes, very natural. Now, let's talk about anyway.
Anyway, how do we use this word?
Anyway is great for getting back to the main point or ending a side conversation. Like, anyway, let's move on.
So if you've been talking about something off topic, you can say anyway to return to the main subject.
Exactly. Or if you're ending a phone call and want to finish, you can say, anyway, I have to go now.
It's polite and clear. I like that.
Now, we mentioned this word earlier, but it's so useful in everyday conversations too.
Yes, we used it for work, but it's also great for normal daily talk.
Right. Someone asks, do you like coffee? You can answer, actually, I prefer tea.
It's a polite way to correct what someone might think about you.
Exactly. Or someone says, are you going to the party? You say, actually, I decided to stay home.
It adds gentleness to your correction.
Yes. And finally, we have I mean.
I mean, natives use this constantly.
They do. You use I mean to explain yourself better or to clarify what you just said.
Can you show me?
Sure. You might say something like, the food was bad. I mean, it wasn't terrible, but I didn't enjoy it.
So you said something a bit strong, and then you use I mean to soften it or explain more.
Exactly. Or you can say, I don't like it. I mean, it's just not my style. You're adding more detail to your thought.
This helps you rephrase things in a more natural way.
Yes, these words, guess what, by the way, anyway, actually, and I mean, really make conversations flow smoothly.
They do. Now let's talk about words we use at home.
Perfect. Home life has so many common situations where we use these words.
The first one is leftovers. We're having leftovers for dinner.
What are leftovers, Lena?
Leftovers are food that you cooked for a meal, but you didn't eat all of it, so you save it and eat it later.
Oh, so if I make pasta on Monday and I have extra, I can eat those leftovers on Tuesday.
Exactly. You can ask, do we have any leftovers from last night? It's a great way to save food and time.
I love eating leftovers for lunch the next day. It means I don't have to cook again.
Me too! Now, the next word is messy. My room is so messy today.
Messy means not clean or tidy, right? Things are out of place.
Yes, if your room is messy, maybe your clothes are on the floor or books are everywhere.
So if I say the kitchen is messy after breakfast, it means the kitchen is not clean and I need to clean it.
Exactly. It's the opposite of tidy or clean.
What's the next home word?
The next one is fix. I need to fix the door.
Fix means to repair something that is broken, right?
Yes, if something doesn't work, you fix it to make it work again. Like, can you fix my phone? It's not working.
Or, I need to fix the light in the bathroom. Something is broken and you repair it.
Exactly! We use fix all the time at home.
These three words, leftovers, messy, and fix, are super useful for daily home life.
They really are. Now, let's talk about words we use with phones and the internet.
Oh yes, these are very modern everyday words.
The first ones are log in and log out. Did you log in to your account?
What do these mean, Lena?
Log in means to enter your username and password to get access to a website or an app.
And log out is the opposite, to leave the website or app.
Exactly. So I can say, I need to log in to my email to check my messages.
And when I'm done, I log out for security.
Yes, always remember to log out, especially on public computers.
Good advice. What's the next internet word?
The next one is scroll. I was scrolling through social media.
Scroll means to move text or images up or down on a screen, right?
Yes, when you're looking at your phone and you move your finger up or down to see new posts, you're scrolling.
So I can say, I was scrolling down to see more pictures, or scroll up to read from the beginning.
Perfect examples. What about upload and download?
Good question. Download means to copy files from the internet to your device.
And upload is the opposite, to send files from your device to the internet.
Exactly. So if you want to save a song to your phone, you download it.
And if I want to put a photo on social media, I upload it.
Perfect. Or if you send a document to the cloud, you upload it first, then download it to another device later.
These words are essential for anyone using phones or computers today.
Definitely. Now let's talk about words for emotions and reactions.
Yes, these help us express how we feel.
The first one is annoyed. I'm a little annoyed right now.
What does annoyed mean?
Annoyed means feeling a little angry or impatient about something small. It's not super angry, just irritated.
So, like when something bothers you, I'm annoyed by the loud noise from outside.
Exactly. Or, I was annoyed when the train was late. It's a mild negative feeling.
I understand. What's next?
Next is a very positive word, excited. I'm really excited about the vacation.
Excited means feeling very happy and enthusiastic about something that will happen, right?
Yes, you're looking forward to it a lot. Like, I'm so excited for the concert tonight.
The children are excited to go to the zoo. They can't wait.
Exactly. It's a wonderful feeling.
What's our last emotion word?
The last one is frustrated. I feel frustrated with this problem.
Frustrated means feeling upset or impatient because you can't do something or achieve something, right?
Exactly. When you try something and it doesn't work, you feel frustrated. Like, I'm frustrated because I can't open this jar.
Or, I get frustrated when my internet is slow. You want to do something, but something blocks you.
Yes, that's exactly the feeling. These three words, annoyed, excited, and frustrated, are super important for sharing your emotions.
They help you connect with people by expressing your feelings clearly.
Now, for our last section, let's talk about words we use when shopping or living in a city.
Great idea! These are very practical for daily life.
The first one is check out. Check out this new store.
Check out has two meanings, right?
Yes. First, it means to look at something because it's interesting or new, like check out that beautiful sunset.
And the second meaning is about paying at a store.
Exactly. When you finish shopping at a supermarket, you go to the checkout to pay for your items.
So it depends on the context. Very useful phrase.
Now let's talk about run out of. We ran out of milk.
What does run out of mean?
Run out of means you used all of something and there's none left.
So if I say I ran out of coffee, it means I have no more coffee.
Exactly. Or we ran out of bread, so I need to go to the store.
That's a very common situation at home. You need to buy more because you have nothing left.
Yes, and our final phrase for today is take a look. Take a look at this offer.
Take a look means to look at something quickly or briefly, right?
Yes, it's similar to check out in some ways. Like, can you take a look at my homework? I think there's a mistake.
Or a salesperson might say, take a look at our new products. It's an invitation to see something.
Exactly. It's a friendly way to ask someone to look at something.
These words, check out, run out of, and take a look, are excellent for shopping and city life.
They really are. Wow, we covered so many useful words today.
We did. Let's review everything for our listeners.
Great idea. Let's make sure everyone remembers these important words.
First, we learned work and productivity words. We covered actually, which means in reality or in fact.
You use it to correct information politely.
Then we learned probably, which shows something is likely to happen, and kind of and sort of, which mean a little bit or somewhat.
We also learned deal with, which means to manage or handle a situation, and schedule, which is your plan for the day or week.
We also discussed everyday conversation words. We learned guess what for sharing exciting news, and by the way for adding extra information.
We also learned anyway for getting back to the main point, and I mean for clarifying what you just said.
Third, we discussed home life words. Leftovers are food you save from a previous meal to eat later.
Messy means not clean or tidy, and fix means to repair something that is broken.
Fourth, we learned internet and phone words. Log in means to enter a website with your username and password, and log out means to leave.
Scroll means to move up or down on a screen. Download means to copy files to your device, and upload means to send files to the internet.
Fifth, we covered emotion words. Annoyed means feeling a little angry about something small.
Excited means feeling very happy about something that will happen, and frustrated means feeling upset because you can't do something.
And finally, we learned shopping and city words. Check out means to look at something interesting or to pay at a store.
Run out of means you have used all of something, and take a look means to look at something quickly.
That's 25 everyday words that native speakers use constantly.
Now here's your challenge for today.
Choose 5 words from this episode and write your own example sentences with them.
Don't just read the words. Actually use them. Write them down, say them out loud, and try to use them in real conversations.
The more you practice, the more natural these words will become.
And remember, making mistakes is part of learning. Don't be afraid to try.
Before we finish, please subscribe to Daily Speaking English Podcast if you haven't already.
Click the like button if this episode helped you today.
And share it with your friends, classmates, or family members who are learning English.
We'd love to hear from you in the comments.
Tell us, which word from today's episode do you use the most?
Or is there an everyday word you use all the time that we didn't mention today? Share it with us.
Your comments help us create better episodes for you.
Thank you so much for listening to today's episode.
Remember, the best way to learn is to listen to this episode multiple times.
Each time you listen, you'll notice different details and remember more words.
Repetition is the key to making these words part of your natural English speaking.
Try to think about situations in your own life where you could use these words.
Maybe you'll use actually when you correct a friend, or probably when you talk about tomorrow's plans.
Making the learning personal to your life helps you remember better.
We're so proud of you for investing time in improving your English.
Every episode you listen to brings you one step closer to speaking English naturally and confidently.
Keep practicing, keep learning, and never give up.
We'll be here with you every step of the way.
Thank you so much for listening to today's episode. Take care, everyone.
Goodbye.
Bye.